I want to introduce to you a piece of inspiration that I use on a daily basis and I've used over the years in my law school process that I believe you can use right away and that you can add to your daily routine of inspiration. From one friend to another, my aim is to always to get you out of this emotional funk and get you inspired and keep you going and to put yourself in the best position to be accepted back into law school. To transform and transcend any traces of discouragement, it's going to take powerful internal and external reminders to remind us of the limitless strength, potential, and ability that we have to overcome this 1L academic dismissal period. Reminders that empower us and even spike up the meaning that we give to this moment right here and right now. And a great external source is watching movies, something that we all love to do. Think about a particular scene or a particular line in a movie that you like or love that deeply resonates with your soul in an impactful way. Think about, even in this situation that we're in, that movie that plays to it, where a character experiences a major setback, whether in sports or in life, and they make this grand comeback, overcome odds in dramatic and sensational fashion towards the end of the story, towards the end of the movie. Just think about it. You probably have some movies that come to your mind right now. And when you see that movie, and when you see that particular scene or hear that particular line of words, you are moved to tears and you're pumped up, or either you just feel like you just want to conquer the world. So why not give us this feeling every single day, this quick boost of a movie that we enjoy? YouTube can help us with this. Here's how. Type in that movie, that particular scene in the search engine box, and hopefully somebody has uploaded that particular scene. And that scene can be 30 minutes, a minute, 2 minutes. But in that short window, it is a quick boost of emotional, spiritual energy that I never experienced, and it's sure to wipe out any funk that you have. And do this over and over and over, day by day, weeks and months, and watch how your emotions, how your perspective, and how the meaning that you give to this academic dismissal changes. I've used this method back in my LSAT days, battling out, because the LSAT was my greatest mental, emotional, spiritual, and academic opponent all in one. Experiencing low score at the low score, I was looking for external sources of inspiration to keep me going, which will ultimately touch my internal source of inspiration. And I turned to movies, Rocky being one of my main movies, and all the other action, thriller, epic war movies like 300, Gladiator, Braveheart, just to name a few, Unbroken. All these movies moved me in such a way that kept me going, that gave meaning and purpose to me overcoming the LSAT and getting the score that I needed to be accepted into law school, because being in law school, being a lawyer has been my plan A profession, vision, and all those movies that play on chasing the dreams, no matter what setback, no matter what odds, is to continue to keep going towards it. And viewing these movies helped keep me going. And I thought to myself one day is to look on YouTube and type in to see if I can find the particular scene. In all of them, I was finding the scenes, and I would view them in the morning when I got up, and even when I went to bed. And I even used them when I was preparing for the LSAT, going into the actual real test, or even in the practice test. So it just became a part of my routine, and my whole energy, my whole fire, my whole passion, everything about me was different. And I've used all sorts of different movies, which in the next couple videos, I am going to break down the particular scenes of movie clips that I have used throughout my law school process that has allowed me that has given me so much resilience, so much endurance. And it's one source. It's like the best kept secret. So I am giving this to you, and hopefully through my explanations of the meanings that I give to the movie clips, that you can instill this practice, this ritual into your daily routine. And I am looking forward to hearing that it has impacted you and that you are using it to push forward in your journey. So stay tuned. I'm going to roll out 12 to 15 videos or so. Majority of them being Rocky, because I see my story, my law school story plays out like a Rocky story, and I'm pretty sure yours plays that way too. So it struck such an emotional and spiritual chord with me, even where I'm at right now, where I'm just thinking about rematch, 1L academic dismissal, that 1L year, contracts, torts, legal writing, property. I want a rematch. And that is what Rocky has allowed me, this kind of program my mind to think. And it just keeps me coming forward, going the distance, going all the rounds, where, heck, we may be knocked down this round, but we still got a whole fight left. So that's what Rocky gives me, that energy, that courage to keep coming forward no matter what. So I'm looking forward to creating these videos that I'm going to roll out for you. And I hope that you can be inspired and impacted, and that you can use it for wherever you are. And let's keep this thing going. Let's put ourselves in the best position of being accepted back into law school. Let's overcome against all odds. Let's go.